I just wanna have some fun.
Hey, Hutch is here.
Wait,
Yo,
DJ Hutch?
DJ?
Yo, DJ Hutch!
DJ.
Yeah! I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna make friends with this DJ, man.
Cause he's a DJ, yeah!
I said hi to DJ, not you, Natch Zero.
You mean Nacho?
No, Natch Zero.
But Nacho!
Hey, that's Nacho problem. Oh!
Gotta make an homage. Gotta make an homage. Now you wonder who I am!
You better not be Pancho.
It'll be hilarious if I had serial killer.
Dude, I just had a cam bot try to add me on Skype.
No, yeah, that's happened to me before.
Love it. Right in the middle of recording. Guys, I'm busy. God. Oh,
I am not Pancho.
what?
I'm not Pancho.
That's what Pancho would say. That's something he would say, Millie.
He would say.
I'm not Pancho.
The real
Real toxic? Okay, this is interesting now because they're still not Pancho and the real toxic.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
I'm confused now. Oh, jeez. Okay.
You.
Alright, let's write our really funny wills. Mill man. I don't even know who did. Oh. I don't even know what I did yet. Okay, so I'll tell you my my story there now.
Alright, go for it. I swear to God,
So-
if you are the real toxic, I am going to be fucking pissed.
No, I don't have the slot thing. I don't buy characters. I'm
How
literally the same
how
character
the
since
fuck
the
did
beginning
he
of the game.
know?
Ever. The first game I ever played.
Ooh.
Did you die?
No, but I know something. Oh my God! He's a veteran, vigilante, or mafioso.
Well, he's dead now. That's all that matters. Okay. Here we go.
I'm a nice fruit.
Like your sexy peach.
That's you!
What?
Wait, what?
I just threw up. Hey!
I am so fucking confused now!
GG right off the bat.
The fuck?
What do you mean confused now?
The sexy
did you
peaches?
have?
Oh,
Shut
those
up.
peaches come into this! Oh my god.
Okay, alright, so here's my story. So, for those of you who didn't know, I worked at a clothing store. I'm not
Well,
gonna
hold
name
on,
the store
you...
just for the-
No, last time, before, it was somewhere else, before.
I worked Shoppers.
Yeah, you...
Not Shoppers, because you worked at not Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, not Shoppers. You worked at not Shoppers, but then you switched. You
Yeah,
changed.
then I went to a clothing store, which I'm not going to name out of respect for the store, because they have high-quality clothing and all that good stuff. Just kidding, it's not actually high quality. It makes me want to kill myself. Anyway, so I was known as the backroom guy. Like, I would take the products and put prices on them and make sure all
No, he would snort them. He would snort them.
I would what?
He would snort them.
Snort them?
Yeah, because you took the products.
I took clothing and snorted it.
You just said took the products. I'm sorry I had to make a drug joke.
Not very funny, man. I'm above the influence. Anyways, so we took the clothing, and oh wait, hold on. Oh god! Here we go.
What the hell happened? Did you like...
I broke down. Sorry.
Okay, fine. Alright, so, sorry, continue.
Yeah, so, sorry. I'm off topic here. So, I started off there and I was doing all that stuff and it was pretty easy or fun or whatever. Everybody there is a pretentious douche.
Okay.
They're all like, oh man, I only get paid $13 an hour and I can't afford this $60 t-shirt. And I'm just like...
Dude, that's a fuck ton!
I'm not even joking.
Holy shit!
There's this brand called Diamond. And, oh, I got roll blocked. Interesting.
Of course, Gal.
There's a brand called Diamond, and it's probably worth diamonds, or it must be, because the shirts are like $75 a piece. Well, okay.
What?
Well, Corey didn't get a Didn't get a thing, guys. We got a dead body over here. We'll mop that up. Yes, Doc. Thank you. Okay, so a couple times I did a couple things wrong, like I priced something wrong or I put it up in the wrong spot or something like that. They never really came and told me that I had to fix it or how to fix it. They were just like, "Oh, you did this wrong," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." I'm like, "I'll learn better I'll learn for next time." And then I asked a couple people how to do it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, there's okay." So they were all like, I guess let's say, teaching me how to do it, and we say teaching in quotation marks because they weren't teaching me anything. So about a month-ish in, it was a little over a month. I know that. I come in. I remember I just went home, Rebecca, to visit her family, and then we came that day. She dropped me off straight to work, and I went to work. And I came in, and literally 10 minutes in, I set up my stuff ready to go, and they called me into the back room, which was the room filled with shoes because we didn't really have an office. So they called me into the room, and they said, "We're going to let you go. We don't need to give you any notice because you're still on probation."
Probation? What the hell happened to you? Were you arrested?
No, it's 3-month probation.
That's...
Oh, I did turn... okay, I just got confused there. So... Oh, how do you spell that? There we go.
Porn. P-O-R-N. Alright, continue.
URL, porn... I'm sorry. So I... What I did was I was confused because I'm just like, why are you letting me go? And they told me, they're just like, well, there was little mistakes. There was little mistakes that you did throughout the whole working here that you didn't like learn from. And I'm like, no one told me how to do it. So I'm like, what? I'm like, wait, what do you mean? So they let me go without, teaching me how to do my job. They're like, we just don't feel like this is a good fit for you because you said you never worked in a spot like this. Where I'm like, exactly. Yet they did.
You're supposed to. They're supposed to tell you that.
Yeah, for your first 3 months, you need a little bit of a
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't really get anything, so I was confused. But they were like, so we're gonna be. They're like, we're not gonna actually fire you. We're gonna let you sign a piece of paper that says you left on your own terms, so it won't look bad on your resume. So, okay.
Do you know that's like the easiest way for them to be like, we're not gonna pay you.
Yeah, but no, they did pay me all that because what I signed on the paper, I read the whole thing through to make sure it was good. So, this was about 30 minutes into working that day, and I go and I look at the paper and I read it over and sign it, and I'm just like, okay. And then when I was leaving, they're like, we need to check your backpack, and I'm like, okay. So I'm all confused, just like, you guys are gonna check my backpack, see if I stole within the 15 minutes there. You had me in a office of Tom's, your shoes, the whole time. You check the backpack. I walked aside. I called her back. I'm like, yeah, I just got fired.
Wait, hold on. She was just there, just like, okay.
She was just there to drop me off, and she went home. And then, not even a half hour later, she calls me to tell me that I was or I called her to tell her I was let go.
Yeah, I've been fired.
I have been fired. It says 2 times I've been fired in my life, so it's fun.
I have not been
First
fired.
First time was stupid reasons. The second time was a little bit not as stupid reasons, but still stupid.
I left mine because, well, I had to, and I also I could have left right before I went to California, but I didn't because I just wanted to.
You're in Cali now?
No. So.
Oh.
So I went. I went to a... Oh, what's this? What's going on here? Stuff is going on. Anyway, so... I don't think anyone is. So... I was working...
It's just not us.
Dude, I know. It's I was working through my senior year, and... I was like, okay, whatever. And then... I was gonna graduate, and then I was gonna go to college. And, everyone knew that. So then I was like, oh, this is something like that, was gonna happen. So, I did the whole, I wanted to be formal about it, even though it was, literally no reason to. So I was like, oh yeah, so I did this, and I did that, and the blah blah blah, and etc., etc. And so, then I'm like, yeah, just like go on. And this was actually like 2 weeks after I dislocated my shoulder, which I don't know if I
good times.
Yeah, fuck that time. I couldn't do anything. I was so pissed off.
Yeah, because that's when like we stopped recording because you were like, I can't do anything with my hand.
I couldn't.
A strong hand. And I'm like, you don't have a strong hand. I like how you're still alive with your little fish in the background.
Oh yeah, and I think our good friend Mad Hatter might be a mafioso. But wait, hold on. Okay, there is a what's it called?
There's still a
There's a vigilante.
No, there isn't. The Vidge is dead.
No, there was one. He was killed by one. John Will was killed by a vigilante.
Oh, he was. Okay.
He was.
Interesting. Cool.
You're the bomb.com?
No, Gaylor, you're at bomb.com. Click that link, Bill, I bet it's good.
Hashtag not a virus site. But yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave in like 2 weeks. I was like, oh no, well since you have like a messed up arm, we can like let you go now. It's like, oh okay. And because like I couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
so it's like, well fuck.
It's weird. Oh no, I didn't change my mind. There we go.
And so
did you get let go, or did they just let you leave early? So you stayed for 2 weeks.
No. I left like that day. I left early, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you don't have to come back to work. Like you're all set. We'll just do all this and blah blah blah, and like you're welcome here anytime." And I'm like, "Awesome, great." And so then like I focused on that time. I was just like, "Shit, I can't do anything else." For like majority of the time,
you're just sitting there like.
I was sitting there. I was just I was watching videos and all that. I was like,
I'm just like.
I can't. I don't know what to do now. This is not good.
Hey, jerk off.
Yeah, no. I mean, I could, but well, yeah, that wasn't. Son of a bitch! Well, now I know who's who.
You died?
No, but I now know who's the vigilante and who's the mafioso.
Okay, who is it?
Floop and Mad Hatter. I don't know what's the order. There's no order.
Mad Hatter? Okay, well, we'll hang one of them tonight. John Proctor, not Panchos. Panchos? There's more than one?
Not Panchos. It's not even non-Panchos. It's just not Pancho.
There's not Panchos. There's more than one.
Not Pancho.
But no, my update was I said I'm going to take tomorrow off, and then the next day I took the rest of the day off, and then tomorrow morning at 9 I'm going to start looking for a job. And I started putting out resumes, and then that evening, the store I'm working at now, Critters and Things, called me, and they said, you have an interview in a couple days. And I'm like, cool.
That's really good. That's awesome, dude.
And then, and that was the first interview I had, and I had an interview with Winners the next day, and I, oops! And, then, oops.
Oops, what?
Excuse me. I totally didn't kill Avocado.
Huh?
Anyways.
You killed Avocado! You motherfucker, who are you? What's your name?
Oops.
What's your name?
You don't need to know. Okay. So, anyways, what was it? Yeah, they were the first. It was funny because the day of like everything was calling me back asking for like make sure my reference is good and if I got the job or not. So Winters called me that morning and said one of my references they can't reach, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, so I gave him an alternate number to my friend Jeff, and in between them calling me, in between calling Jeff and calling back to me, Critters called and offered me the job. And then when Winters called back, so you can have the job. I'm like, oh, I just took another one. Isn't that genius? That's my life. Well, what's going on? He's so silent. I'm not joking. I don't want to look at that. I guess they say flop, but it's floop.
No, there's a person named Flop.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there is too.
Everybody do the flop.
Everybody do the flop. Right? But no, okay, so hold on. Oh, there isn't two jesters. One was an executioner. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out now. There's still another random townie, which is the Vidge.
I died! Fuck!
Oh, I got roll blocked again. Sorry. Oh, Floop's dead though.
Flop is SK.
Flop is SK.
Flop is SK.
Cool, I'll jail him tonight.
So you're,
Uptown Funk gonna give it to you.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! I was like, this sounds like him.
Dude,
I had more. I had more on
Toxic. The other one is fake.
Huh? Yeah. Hi, Heather. Why didn't you tell me your role, Mad Hatter? Because you weren't telling me mine, you asshole!
Shot you?
No, Flop killed me.
Shoot you. I had him in jail last night. Mad Hatter claims he's Vidge.
Mad Hatter? Well then, Floop is Mafioso.
I'm gonna
3, 2, 1.
You mean?
Wait for it.
Oh, Floop is Mafioso.
Floop is Mafioso.
3, 2, 1. We found Death Note by everybody.
Well, he's dead, but in 3, 2, 1, cutting.
Oh.
So kill Flop. Go after Flop, and you win.
I'm gonna hang Flop, and I'm gonna try to hang Flop, and I'm also going to murder him. That.
Just kill Flop.
Yeah. Oh, look at this! Me and
Flop is SK. We can't do anything. Fist bump, yeah.
Uptown Funk gonna give it to you. Don't you worry. I love how, of all people, Uptown Funk got Jailer, so he can.
Uptown Funk gonna give it to you, bitch. Bend over.
Caught up the avocado. I'm like, oops. I ate raw food. My mistake. I'm drunk.
Totally drunk.
Oh, booty, rocking everywhere.
Booty, rocking everywhere. Booty, rocking everywhere.
We would avenge you.
Well, it is Flop.
Yeah.
Because everyone do the flop.
Mighty flop.
Everybody do the flop.
I have done nothing wrong. It's a mistake.
You have done so many things wrong. Shut the fuck up. The doctor's dead. Don't talk. There's so many people fucking called your ass out. I assume that French Fry is doctor.
Yeah, I jailed him one night, and he said he asked who I was, and he's like, cause I was gonna heal Uptown Funk. I'm like, oh, don't worry, I'm fine. And he's like, what? LOL. Uptown Funk is gonna give it to you.
It's gonna give it to you. He's gonna give it to you.
My first night, I jailed Under the Sky.
Whoa!
I'm surprised that he's still here. Hey, that's game. I win. You also won.
I died at the last possible second.
Under the Sky, Not Pancho, Uptown Funk, Mad Hatter, James Bailey, John Proctor, Frenchie Fries have won.
Frenchie Fries!
GG all. Hey, it's my daily first game bonus winning.
Yeah, same here.
First game bonus. Yeah, it's your first win of like 3 years.
True.